Next, the pattern also is totally different than what we have seen in question 1, 2 and 3. So let's start solving this. I'll give you a very simple technique. A very simple tip is whatever bracket we have in degree 1, should we take that for substitution? We should take those brackets for substitution. Over here, when I say x minus 1 by x, degree 1, here it is x square plus 1 by x square, degree 2. We always take a bracket with degree 1 and say let that be equals to a, b, c, or for that matter m, n, n, right? So we say let x minus 1 by x be m. Let x minus 1 by x be m. What was the technique I said? Always take that particular bracket which has degree 1 and go for substitution. Step number 2. Always, mind you, always square whatever you have taken as substitution 1. Means x minus 1 by x as m, squaring on both the sides. Squaring on both the sides. Now the question arises is that why we need to go for squaring on both the sides? Children, here we have x square, whereby which we had x here. In order to get x square here and here, we have to go for. So if I square on both the sides, what will I get? X minus 1 by x, the whole square, is equals to m square. Now children, don't you think so that this has taken the pattern of a minus b the whole square? A minus b the whole square. This is your a, this is your b. So what is the answer? Answer is, I'm writing directly. If you want, you can go with a minus b and write it out. A square minus 2 into a into b plus b square. 1 square is 1. 1 by x square is 1 by x square is equals to m square. X and x gets cancels off. We are left with x square. I'll take it, rearrange it, plus 1 by x square. This minus 2 will go there and become plus 2. I repeat, x square plus 1 by x square minus 2 and goes over there becomes plus 2. So wherever we have henceforth x minus 1 by x, we shall substitute via m. Wherever we have x square plus 1 by x square, we shall substitute via m square plus 2. Now what the question becomes? Now our question becomes 30 x square plus 1 by x square. Instead of that, m square plus 2 minus 77 x minus 1 by x, and x minus 1 by x is nothing but m, minus 12 equals to 0. Minus 12 equals to 0. Open down the bracket. 30 m square, 30 into plus 2 plus 60 minus 77m minus 12 equals to 0. Plus 60 minus 12. So 30 m square minus 77m plus 48 equals to 0. 30 m square minus 77m plus 48 equals to 0. Now you must be thinking that, sir, the factors are going to be a bit difficult for you. I'll give you an easy way also. I'll give you a very easy way. And then technique also. Right? So what is our sum? Our sum is minus 77. Our product is 48 into 30. 48 threes are 144 into 30 is 1440. So my product is plus 1440. Now those who have really watched the videos and the sessions up till now, they should get some kind of tricks from their side also, as I've said everything in my previous videos. Sum is minus, product is plus. Both the numbers are going to be minus. Moreover, the numbers are going to be lesser than minus 77. So think of those numbers which are comparatively less than 77. Both the numbers are going to be negative. Still, if you find it difficult, I'll give you the try and error method. What we are supposed to do. We'll find out the factors as we used to do in our lower classes. We try to find out the factors. 1, 4, 4, 0. We start with 2. 2 7s are 14. 2 2s are 4, 0. 2 3 6 0. 2 1 8 0. 2 90. 2 45. 3 15. 3 5 5 1. So what are the factors for 1 4 4 0? 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 5. What did I say? This is try and error method. So we need to go for something called as try and error. 2 2s are 4. 4 2s are 8. 8 2s are 16. 16 2s are 32. I'll pause. 5 3s are 15. 15 3s are 45. Once again, 2 2s are 4, 2s are 8, 2s are 16, 2s are 32. So I'll pause here. 5 3s are 15, 3s are 45. I'll pause here. Now just children, tell me, is there any relation between 32 and 45? Are they summing up to minus 77? Is 32 into 45, product of 32 into 45, turning out to be 1440? Indeed, yes. Now what happens is that there are many students who might think that, sir, you know the answer, we are not aware about it. So we might go wrong, or rather we might not group the same numbers. That's the reason I said this is going to be a try and error method. Not necessarily in the very first instance you might get the right answer. You have to go for a couple of tries and then you might get the right answer. Moreover, I'll give you the technique also. Once I finish off writing down the factors, I'll give you the technique also, that yes, with the help of this technique, you can get it in the very first attempt. You can get it in the very first attempt. So the numbers are minus 32 minus 45. Minus 32 minus 45. So 30m square minus 45m minus 32m plus 48 equals to 0. Sir, you are about to tell us what are the factors, or rather how to get it in the very first attempt. Yes, I'll tell you now. Children, what was the number here? 30. What was the number here? 48. Children, whenever we have factors or whenever we have such big numbers and we go for finding out the factors, the easy thing is always keep in mind we'll get it. Whatever numbers we'll be getting it over here will be having some kind of common multiple with 30 also and 48 also. I repeat, the first term was 30 and the other term was 48. You have to have the two numbers which has one of the factor as 30 or multiples of factors of 30 and here as 48. What I mean by saying is 15 a factor of 30 as well as 45? Is 16 a factor of 48 and 32? That means I need to think in that direction, that whatever number I'll get it over here has to be in multiple of 15 or has to be in multiple of 16. 32, 16 2s are 32, 15 3s are 45. So it becomes very easy to plot via try and error. If you have this kind of thinking, it becomes very easy to plot it via try and error method. What shall I take common now? Anything? Any idea? 5 is okay, probably 5 is taken as common, or 15 can be taken as common. 15. So 15m, 2m minus 3. What can be taken as common here? Minus 16, 2m minus 3 equals to 0. 15m minus 16, 2m minus 3 equals to 0. 15m minus 16 is 0, or 2m minus 3 equals to 0. 15m minus, or rather minus 16 goes over there, becomes plus 16. 2m minus 3 goes over there, becomes plus 3. M is equals to 16 by 15, or m is equals to 3 by 2. Are we done? No, indeed we are not. We are supposed to go for resubstituting. Resubstituting the value for m. So resubstituting the value for m. Now at this moment, some students might think that can we resubstitute the value of m at this juncture? Yes, children, you can. But it is always feasible to first find out the value of m and then go for resubstitution. Yes, if you substitute over here, you are not going to go wrong. You can even substitute the value here as well. I feel this will be the best place to do so. What is m? M is nothing but x minus 1 by x. M is nothing but x minus 1 by x. So now we will say x minus 1 by x is equals to 16 by 15, or I shall write down here, the other answer is x minus 1 by x is 3 by 2. We need to solve each of them, if not simultaneously, one by one. This is the first answer, this being the second one. Children, we have x over here, 15 over here. Do we have a quadratic equation? Indeed not. We need to get rid of this denominator. So we say, as we have done many sums earlier, multiply by, what is the LCM? If you can tell me, the LCM is very easy to find out. X into 15, 15x. Multiply by 15x on both the sides. On both the sides. So I need to multiply every single term by 15x. So what happens when I multiply this by 15x? When I multiply this by 15x, 15x into x, is it going to give me 15x square? 15x square. When I multiply this by 15x, don't you think so this x and this x will get cancels off? Indeed it will get cancels off. I'm left with minus 15 is equals to, when I multiply this by 15x, 15 and 15 gets cancels off, I'm left with 16x is equals to 16x. Bring everything on one side so as to get a quadratic equation in standard form. 15x square minus 16x minus 15 equals to 0. 15x square minus 16 minus 15 equals to 0. Now what is our sum? Our sum is minus 16. Our product is minus 15 into minus 15 into plus 15 is minus 225. Come on children, it's your time. If you can tell me what are the factors, if you can give me right now the factors easily. Anybody? Any guesses? What are the factors? What will give me 225 and as a minus 225 as a product and sum as minus 16? Is there any relation? 25 9s are 225. And is there any relation between 25 and 9? Yes. So 15x square minus 25x plus 9x minus 15 equals to 0. Again, I said earlier, the technique and the tip, whatever are the factors, will have some factors in common. 25, 5 common, 15, 9, 3 common. 5x, 3x minus 5 plus 3x minus 5 equals to 0. 5x plus 3 is equals to 0, or you can say one more step, 5x plus 3x minus 5 equals to 0. 5x plus 3 equals to 0, or 3x minus 5 equals to 0. 5x is equals to minus 3, or 3x is equals to 5. X equals to minus 3 by 5, or x equals to 5 by 3. So we got two answers, and it's now we have solved only the first part. We are yet to solve the second part. Now the time has come to solve the second part. I'll just draw a vertical line so that we can understand that this is what our second part will be. So what is the second part trying to say? Again, x minus 1 by x is 3 by 2. As we did over here, we are going to say, what is the LCM over here? 2 into x, 2x. So multiply by 2x on both the sides. On doing so, when I multiply this by 2x into x, 2x square. When I multiply this by 2x, this x and this x gets cancels off. I'm left with minus 2. When I multiply this by 2x, this 2 and this 2 gets cancels off. I'm left with 3. Bring on one side to get a quadratic equation in standard form. 2x square I'm sorry, it is 3x, mind you, I'm sorry, this is 3x. 2x square minus 3x minus 2 equals to 0. What is our sum? Our sum is minus 3. And what is our product? Our product is minus 4. Very simple, children. What are the two numbers? Sum is minus 3, product is minus 4. Yes, sum is minus 3, product is minus 4. Can I say minus 4 plus 1? Minus 4x plus 1x minus 2 equals to 0. 2x, x minus 2 plus 1, x minus 2 equals to 0. 2x plus 1, x minus 2 equals to 0. 2x plus 1 is 0 or x minus 2 equals to 0. 2x is equals to minus 1 or x is equals to 2. X equals to minus 1 by 2 or x equals to 2. So how many answers we have? We have again 4 answers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Finally, solution set. Solution set, we have 4 answers. Minus 3 by 5, 5 by 3, minus 1 by 2, 2. I hope, children, you have understood. I'll once again say, what is the technique? The technique is whenever we have bracket, within the bracket degree 1, we are supposed to substitute that as m, a, b, c, whatever you want you can. But that's what the key to this particular sum. One more thing I would like to say. Whenever we have x minus 1 by x, ultimately our answer will be m square plus 2. That is, x square plus 1 by x square will turn out to be m square plus 2. Those students who are very much intelligent and they might have this question right now in their mind going on, sir, what if we have x plus 1 by x? If we were to have x plus 1 by x, here it will be m square minus 2, and that's what we are going to see in our next question. The next question, instead of x minus 1 by x, will be having x plus 1 by x.